Hey YouTubers, what's up? The MGT Man 2015 here. Just gonna bring you guys a deck tech on my Demir Unblockable-Cipher deck. I really love this deck, guys. This is my go-to deck. I just love it. And we're gonna start off over here. We have Evolving Wilds. You play it, sacrifice Evolving Wilds, search your library for a basic land card, and put it back into the battlefield tapped. Then you have to shuffle your library. I'm running 3 of those, 3 Evolving Wilds. I'm running 3 Demir Guild Gates. It's just a double mana, but it comes into the battlefield tapped. Running 14 black mana and 14 blue mana. For creatures, we have a 1-drop, 1/1 for 1 black, Tormented Soul. I have a set of these because I just love these. It's a little weak. It's a weak hitter in the beginning, but you can buff it up and make it real strong. It can't block and is unblockable, and I just love it. Incursion Specialists for 1 generic and 1 island. You can it is a 1/3, and whenever you cast a second spell each turn, Incursion Specialist gets +2/+0 until end of turn and is unblockable. This is a fairly good one. I use this one for getting out on the second turn, just blocking for me, and when I'm able to get 2 spells out, it's unblockable, and it's fun. It's a nice hitter. Death Cult Rogue. 3-drop, 1 generic, 1 hybrid black blue, 2 hybrid black blue, sorry. Death Cult Rogue can't be blocked except by rogues, and it's a 2/2 3-drop. I really like that. I really like that. Like, if you're playing against someone who does not have a rogue, this is really good. Phantom Warrior. 1 colorless mana, 2 blue. Phantom Warrior can't be blocked. It's a 2/2. I'm not playing a set of these right now because I can't find them, but I will get a set of these. I am determined. Here's Keymaster Rogue. I really like this guy. He is a 4-drop, 3 generic, 1 blue. Keymaster Rogue is unblockable, but when he enters the battlefield, you have to bring a creature back to your hand, which is no biggie because you can just summon it back again. And it's a 3/2. I really like this. 3/2, unblockable for 4-drop. That's pretty good. Aetherling. Now, I really love this card. It is a 6-drop, though. That's the only downfall to it. It's a 6-drop, 4 generic, 2 blue mana, and its first activate ability costs 1 island. Exile Aetherling, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Like, so you can get some enchantments off it if you want. Second one, for an island, Aetherling is unblockable this turn. That's why I love it so much. Because it only costs 1 to make it unblockable, and it's a 4/5. Colorless mana. Aetherling gets +1/-1 until end of turn. What? See, this is crazy. If you pay 1 island, it's unblockable. If you pay 4 generic, it can be an 8/1 unblockable. That could end the game right there. That's why I love that card so much. I need to get a set of these also. I have 3 defenders here. One is Fogbank. It's a 2-drop, 1 generic, 1 island. It has flying and prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Fogbank. So basically, it's an indestructible blocker that you can't get rid of unless you have to murder it. Murmuring Phantasm, 2-drop, 0/5 defender. Pretty good. I like this one, I really do. Hover barrier. It's a flying defender, 3-drop, 0/6. So that's pretty good. It's flying and it's a defender. Alright, now for the enchantments. I don't have many of these, but I do have some, and these are really good. Dark Favor. It is a 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 swamp. Enchant creature. When Dark Favor enters the battlefield, you lose 1 life. Enchanted creature gets +3/+1. Wow. See what I was saying? You could beef these guys up for just 2 mana, making it a 5/2, 4/2. Sorry, guys, 4/2 for 2 mana and 1 life. That is the only downfall, 1 life, but it kicks, making this into a heavy-duty hitter. 5 turns and game's over if they don't get rid of it. They're gonna have to get rid of it some way. Tricks of the Trade, good one. 3 generic, 1 island. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and is unblockable. So like if I pulled Incursion Specialist, which isn't unblockable, but until you play 2 spells, then you play that, and it is unblockable. So then if you play 2 more spells, it'll be able to be a 5/3 unblockable, which is a super heavy hitter. Alright, on the sorceries. Cipher sorceries. Okay. Paranoid Delusions for a 1 island, 1 swamp. Put top 3 cards. Target player puts top 3 cards in his or her from her library into her graveyard. Then you can cipher it, which I love that. Every time you deal combat damage to someone, they lose 3 cards. That's pretty good. Hidden Strings. A 2-drop, 1 generic, 1 island. You may tap or untap target permanent, then you may tap or untap another target permanent. Then you cipher it. If you play this, when you play this, you are able to tap or untap 4 things, because you play it and you do the untap, tap 2 target permanents. Then you can cipher it and then attack again. I like that. I really do. Hands of Binding, another 2-drop, 1 generic, 1 blue. Tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature does not untap during its next untap step. Cipher. I love that card. It's saved me so many times. It's just a lifesaver. Call the Nightwing. This one's a little more expensive. 4 mana. It's a 4-drop. 2 colorless, 1 island, 1 swamp. But I love what it does. Put a 1/1 blue and black horror creature token onto the battlefield with flying. I love that. Because you play it, you get 1, you cipher it and attack, you get another 1. It's just great. And I'm running 2 of those. And here we have Mental Vapors. This is a 4-drop, 3 generic, 1 swamp. Target player discards a card and cipher. That's a pretty good all-around card. It's awesome. I love it. Whispering Madness. Each player discards his or her hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards player discarded this way. Cipher. It is a 4-drop, 2 generic, 1 island, 1 swamp. This is crazy because you can, if you attack every single time, you can discard your hand. If you don't have a good thing, discard your hand, cipher it, make them discard it again. I love that. Sorry, focus. Shadow Slice. This one's pretty expensive. It's a 5-drop, 4 generic, 1 dark mana. Sorry, 1 swamp. Target opponent loses 3 life. Cipher. That is crazy. Because if you had a good creature, let's say, like Keymaster Rogue, which is already a 3/2, cipher it to that, making it a 6/2 each time. So that's really good. Last thoughts. This one is expensive for what it does. It's a 4-drop, 3 generic, 1 island, draw a card, cipher. That's really expensive. That's why I only run 1, and I only run 1 of Shadow Slice also. Because they're just so dang expensive. And that is it, guys. Thanks for watching this. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this.